Hey, welcome back to my channel. Um, Over the course of the day, and of course this is going to be really out of sync when you see this video and some others. Let me get this tablet out the way. When you see this video and some others, because I'm just going to make a bunch of videos this morning, and I'm only going to upload them on release date. Now, it's mid-February, but this book that I'm about to review for you here will be released on March 11th, so that's when this video will go up. Now, I am popping up the book cover, and it's called Mystery by the Sea by Verity Bright. It is a Lady Eleanor Swift mystery, book number 5. Now, I went months and months without making any content for this channel, especially not uploading book reviews, so I have read the first 4 books in the series, but this will be the first Eleanor Swift mystery review that I put on this channel, at least as far as I know. Now, what I like about this book is it's a cozy mystery, which is, I can't really say it's my favorite genre because I absolutely love several genres like mystery thrillers, crime thrillers, cozy mysteries, historical fiction, historical romance, Amish fiction, but cozy mysteries has a special place in my heart. It's they're always there. There's so many of them, and so probably 90, excuse me, I'll say 95, 98% of them are series. Excuse me, I just had coffee and I did not take my Protonics first, so hopefully that's the last of that. So this, as I said, is a cozy mystery series, and what makes this one really cool is the time frame. It's set in the early 1920s. This particular book takes place in 1921, but the series began late 19 excuse me, I said 19, yeah, 1921, late 1919, early 1920. So now it's the 5th book, and Eleanor Swift has had a bunch of adventures, so now we're moving into 1921. That's a nice aspect of this series. Another nice aspect of this series is the time frame came with a lot of convention. It was the time when you had lords and ladies and viscounts and uh, you know, all those titles, and they came with duties. Well, Eleanor didn't come from that. Eleanor was a female archaeologist back in, at that time she was an archaeologist. But in previous novels, especially the first one in the series, her uncle had died and left her his home. So now she's a lady with a butler and maids and other kitchen staff and books and duties. So now she doesn't have that free spirited lifestyle that she has, and now she has one with responsibilities. So that's kind of a little bit about who Lady Eleanor Swift is. But she's also an amateur detective because one of the things that she has is a hotel left. I believe she has a hotel. I might be confusing two cozy mystery heroines. We're just going to leave the hotel part of that out of it. Anyway, she has these duties, and as she's carrying out her duties, dead bodies are dropping. And that's over books 1, 2, 3, and 4 throughout the series. Eleanor is like, wait a minute, let's take a holiday. Let's get away from the griminess or grittiness of the dark things that come along with murder. But we're going to go a step further. We're going to defy convention, and I'm going to take, this is Eleanor, I'm going to take my butler, Clifford, I'm going to take my lady's maid and my kitchen maid, and we're going to live it up for a few weeks. I think where did they go? They went to Brighton, I believe. And we're just going to have fun. We're not going to have, lady this and miss that. We're just going to enjoy ourselves. And the last thing that we're going to deal with is another crime. Well, unfortunately, I'm sorry, my laptop is glaring into my glasses. Um, but that doesn't happen. They get to this gorgeous hotel. I think it might have been the Grand Hotel. I really can't even see the laptop, so I'm not really using my notes. But they get there, and the manager comes rushing, and she says, "Miss Swift, Lady Swift," I think she called her Lady Swift. "There's been a murder. There's been a murder. Please, please, come help me. Come help me figure this out. I don't want it to become headlines. I don't want it to affect the status of this hotel." So Eleanor, with all of her previous experience of solving these murders, accompanies the manager to the room, and when she sees the body, she faints. Why was she so affected by the body that she sees, since she has seen bodies prior to this? It's because the man that is now dead is her husband, who died 6 years ago. So why is he here just killed now? Where was he over those 6 years? So quite naturally, Eleanor jumps right into the mystery. She gets, I don't know if it was smelling salts or whatever, but she gets revived, and she's like, "Oh my God, I've got to figure this out. This something is really, 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 really terrible here." And then there's a clue that her husband has on his body, or at least in his hotel room. I won't tell you what that clue is, because that's kind of the thread of the whole story, and that might be a spoiler, but there's a clue. So she takes that clue, I just call it a clue, and she uses that to ask questions, to go here, to go there, and to try and figure out, why he was in Brighton. Of all places, it's not like he went to where she's living, but he went to where she is currently, and then he gets murdered. And yes, of course, they find out that it was a murder. Now, she has Clifford, who is her butler, and he has been helping her solve these crimes all along. She has her love interest. His name is Captain Matthew, and I'm 95% sure it's Bryant, so we'll say Captain Matthew Bryant. He comes to the hotel, and he's also helping her to solve this mystery. And her mates are playing along as far as ascertaining information along the way. Great story. I gave it 4 stars. I might have given other books in this series 5 stars. I didn't check my history as far as what I rated other books, but I did give it 4 stars. It was a really good story. I love the series, and anytime it comes up, this will be on for a blog tour. So like currently, the reviews are on Goodreads and NetGalley. But when this video gets uploaded to YouTube, this review will also go live on my blog. I always hold reviews for my blog either on release date or on scheduled blog tour dates. And I will do pretty much the same for this channel. Even if I make a video ahead of time, it won't get uploaded until you can purchase the book. So all along, the cover has been right there on the screen, and down below in the description, there'll be a link. If I remember, I will try and link the first 4 books in the series for you as well. And as an Amazon affiliate, should you purchase the book, a few pennies will go towards me, but it won't affect the cost of the book. This is a Bookouture title. I got it from NetGalley, so I want to thank Bookouture and NetGalley for this arc for review. All right, that's it. Bye-bye.